Are you an empath? Do you have spiritual sensitivities, and have you been feeling your gifts getting stronger? If so, this message is for you. And even if you haven't necessarily felt an increase in your gifts, but you're already pretty sensitive, this message is also for you. So, I've been feeling a lot of energy from the collective. I've been doing a self-care energetic cleansing routine daily to keep myself balanced, and it's been working really well. I could feel the pull on Christmas Eve. If you don't celebrate Christmas Eve, I apologize. Whatever holiday you celebrate or don't celebrate. Just the energies in general that I'm feeling in the world right now. Don't mind me, I'm just stretching. When I feel these energies, like everybody senses these things differently, but for me, it's very visceral and tangible, you know? And right when I decided to bring this energy through for you guys, I just felt like my heart started to pound, and I felt this energy radiating through my body. And it was so strong that I almost thought the emotion was mine. My mind started to frantically search through my head, why do I feel like this? What the hell, right? And for a second there, I forgot that I was getting in this space to do a reading for the collective, and that that's the energy I'm picking up on. So it's important that I don't personalize it. I can relate to it, right? But it's important that I don't take that on, and that's the nature of this message. The energy shifts that I've been feeling in the celestial grid of the universe, as well as the electromagnetic grid of Earth, there's been a lot of shifts and changes and downloads or upgrades, whatever you want to call them. Change is the ultimate truth, and there's been a lot of it. And I can see a lot of people waking up, and it's happening to people who were already awake but weren't really trying to live their life like that, right? And I'm noticing where they are waking up, but it's becoming really uncomfortable, stuffy, and deafening, these energies in the earth that they're just not accustomed to feeling. So I just want you to check in with yourself and ask yourself if any of the emotions that you're feeling might not be yours. Or maybe there's a sliver of it that you relate to, but the degree that you're feeling isn't rational. I just feel a lot of grief and guilt and resentment in the collective. Pain. Serena, it's okay, baby. And I've been doing a lot of internal purification shadow work. So I don't relate to it the same way that I once did. Not that long ago, to be honest. And for a split second, I almost forgot that I didn't relate to it anymore when the energy came over me. And I felt this awareness of all of the confusion in the world that I was picking up on. And thankfully, I was still enough within myself and my own internal stillness to recognize it. But I'm not always that still. Sometimes I don't recognize it. Sometimes hindsight is 20/20, and it's after I've had maybe a not so good day. It'll be like almost over, and all of a sudden I'll be like, wait, this isn't mine. So it's really important to develop energetic awareness, whether you want to be energetically sensitive or not. And you have to develop that awareness to the degree of the sensitivity that you currently have. And it's the only way to be in control of your emotions, simply because it's the only way to know the difference. How are you going to know if it's yours? You don't want to make a big decision or not make a decision because of something you're picking up on, where maybe 2% of it, what you're feeling, relates to you. A lot of us who care very deeply for people and who want to help people in the world, we're sensitive to these energies to one degree or another. And it doesn't mean that you have to be a healer or a therapist or any of that. You can help people doing the most ordinary, unexpected things. And if you're that person, or a person, because there's a lot of us out there who truly wants to help people, it's possible that these intense waves of emotion that you've been experiencing leading up to the end of this year, maybe you're not depressed. Maybe you're not confused. Maybe you just have poor energetic boundaries. Honey bunny. I've been really working on mine, to the point where I didn't notice these energies radiating until deciding to do this reading, because I've been so good on my energetic self-care lately. So let's just do a quick, if you've made it this long listening to the video, then you probably resonate with what I'm saying. So let's just do quick little grounding meditation together. Drop down into your body. Focus on the sound of my voice. And each time that you hear me snap, you automatically release more and more tension in your body. And you feel yourself just dropping any burdens that aren't yours from anywhere in your body that you're feeling tension. Paying attention to your mind and what comes up, and the sensations in your body and what's releasing. You might be surprised by what you were holding where. And just let it all fall away. Shake it out. Shake your body. Stretch. Feel into yourself, in your breath. And being grounded is important, of course.